Hi guys, so we just finished up with the inspection. Bill is going to give us a little kind of a 30-second once around the world thing, and I just don't want to stand here with the camera on Bill and make him nervous. But anyway, he'll kind of hit the highlights and then let you know his opinion of how the inspection went compared to other inspections that he's done and that sort of thing. So this is Bill Ryan, our home inspector, and Bill, the dime is yours.
Okay, well, first I appreciate the work. Overall, the house is in very good condition. A few things that are common that I find, like GFI outlets, if you're not familiar with them, these have a breaker inside of them. They're designed, if they come in contact with water, they trip. This particular one won't trip, so it's a $20 to $30 item that can be replaced.
Yep.
Let's see, there's past signs of leaking in the attic, but I believe that's from the previous roofs. The discoloration is bone dry. This particular roof is somewhere around 5 years old. It's a 30-year architectural material, so there's obviously lots of life left in it. But on the back side of the house, you have these big fir trees that are going to put out a lot of debris, so it's important to keep the roof and the gutters clean.
Right. And this staining you saw was, you think, old staining from before the roof was replaced?
It's a common condition that I find. Half the houses I look at have some form of discoloration in the attic, but this is a previous condition. That's probably why they put a new roof on.
Got it.
So the pluses of the home are the roof. You have a mid-efficiency gas furnace with an air conditioner that was installed mid-2011, so that's another big plus. Little things that I notice, like underneath your flooring, your subflooring is actual plywood. And I'm actually...
Rather than particle board?
Rather than particle board. I'm shocked actually that the builder went to that expense because that's not common. I'm building a home and I just paid $30 a sheet for this stuff. You just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have that, and that's why really this home, when you walk through it, I haven't heard any floor creaking.
Right.
Just some typical things. There's a couple doors that need some hinge adjustment, but no signs of water leaking, whether it's water supply or water drain. But no, it's a tidy home. The only thing that you guys really need to meticulously maintain is the horizontal siding in the front. It's a composite material. The brand is Louisiana Pacific, and it did have some issues in the past, the first generation, and I can't tell if this is first or second, but I didn't find any signs of decay or rot. But it's imperative that you keep it well caulked and painted, because with any material you need to do that, but with this particular material, it's just super important. So call me with any questions. You guys are always welcome to call me with any question. I'll call you back. I don't guarantee I'll have the answer, but I will call you back and go out of my way to help you find the answer to it. But no, it's a turnkey home.
Good. And Bill's report will be pretty robust, so there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that's minor that he didn't talk about, and that's why he says, if you have questions, call him. Sometimes a picture of something can throw you until you get a description or it gets put into context. So, yep.
And being first-time home buyers and not seeing a home inspection report, it's just really important to understand that the state requires me to base this inspection on 2020 standards. So a lot of these findings you have to take with a grain of salt. Safety and health are the most important. But I encourage you to look at the report as just a maintenance punch list versus to be honest, the report's 100% negative. So just be aware that there's a lot of positives about the home, and a lot of these findings, like Phil mentioned, they're just typical maintenance things. So don't be overwhelmed by it, is what I guess I'm trying to say.
Cool.
All right.
Good to go. All right, guys. We'll talk soon.